Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is Angel Rain TV. Yeah, it's been a while since I posted a new video, and as you can see, it's blurred, so it's okay. Nobody watches, so duh. So once again, I just want to say hi to everyone. Yes, I have my teeth now. Okay, what are gonna be discussed today? Okay, we discuss about, because I'm saying, why is this uh George Floyd's death a big deal, and the whole world is sympathizes him after his death? You know why? I will explain to you, and listen carefully. Because once upon a time, racism killed almost 10 million Jews during 1939 until 1945 by a one man who hates Jews. And I guess if we heard that kind of racism in some other country, most especially to some well-known country, first world country like America, UK, and Australia, it is a big deal for us to hear this kind of actions to those countries all around the world, because we are scared to have to that kind of tragedy, or that kind of um abusive thing to us in this generation. It was a horrible chapter in world history that a man killed almost not 10 million Jewish men, women, and children just because of their religion. And that's why the world reacted so much, because they're scared that another Hitler will be born what and did what happened in the past. That's why we need to be aware about history, so that we can avoid things to happen in the future. History, something that um, it will teach us a lesson on how we avoid those stuff in our generation. Because George Floyd is not a hero, but people saw how he died, and he was struggling. Yeah, he did a crime, but he was already handcuffed when those 4 or 5 cops drag him down on the ground and choke him using their knees. And we heard how this man suffered, or asking for air to breathe. If you're a human being, you will definitely feel bad for him, even if he is a criminal, because he's harmless. He doesn't have a gun already there, because there's already 5 cops who already captured him, handcuffed him. And the best thing to do on that scenario was to put him into jail. That's it. But they just kill the man in the broad daylight. Will people see what's going on? And that kind of action was a flashback of what happened in Germany by the Nazis. And I think that particularly kind of actions, that kind of brutality was the one that triggers the nation's anger and 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 madness, because what if that was your dad? What if that was your brother? What if that was you who were struggling to breathe because the policeman tried to choke you using his knee? Nobody deserves to be treated that way. Black, white, Mexican, Asian, any races shouldn't be experience that kind of inhuman way of killing. We sympathize what happened to George Floyd, the police brutality, not of what he did or the crimes that he committed, but people are just so scared. I'm back. Sorry, my video just got off. I know my baby because it's full. Anyway, yeah, we try to avoid um, racism and prejudice that can kill many people. It's because of their race, their religion, and their sexuality. Enough of this crime. Enough of this violence. So for all those people who don't understand what's going on, try to learn history so that you'll be aware why people respond this kind of brutality in this generation. One thing I know, we just try to avoid another Holocaust to happen or another war to happen. Nobody wants a chaos. We want a happy lives. We have peace and prosperity and kindness. But we just have to be happy. You know, we just have to to think that whatever happens today will be serve as a lesson to all of us about racism. And I hope that instead of hate, instead of misunderstanding, love will be on top and more stronger than anything that we're feeling right now. Because as they say, and faith as well. Because love can changes everything, and faith can move a mountain. And we just have to pray that justice will prevail soon to George Floyd and for those other people who are victims of injustice and racial discrimination and died because of that. And I hope that let's stop racism and let's just love one another and to think that we can have a better world. And yes, never again to racism, and never again to 1939, and never again Hitler. Once again, this is Angel Rain saying, let's define the world with love, not with hatred and judgment. And once again, my YouTube channel, this is Angel Rain TV. And just if you like my video, whoever who's watching my video, you just have to subscribe, like, and share. And yeah, And that's it. Have a nice day and good night, and have safe and stay safe, stay healthy, and still be happy. We will surpass whatever happened to us after COVID 19 and after this chaos. And to all my family and friends in America, especially in Louisiana, New Hampshire, Michigan, and Seattle, and the rest of the world, the rest of America. Please be safe, guys, and Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. Ciao!